Welcome back to part 9 of Pikmin 3 Deluxe. This time we're on battle enemies, just like we were last time, but we're on the 5 remixes of the main campaign. Starting with Tropical Wilds remix, where we go in with reds, wings and blues, and we have a full day, well, hard mode day, of time. This is one of the harder ones. I remember this one taking me a while to actually fully complete. But yes, this is Luke on official hardware. So, as long as we can get this completed. Wing. 3 reds. 2 winged. Red there. And there. Nope, not quite. Here we go. There we go. Those swarming shear grubs are going to be annoying. They can potentially go through the water if we're not careful. So, there's that. Also, we have access to all 3 captains, so make sure we got a supply of winged. And they're also going more towards the orange ball just back there. Switch to Brittany. Oh, and Charlie's with Brittany too. There's a single one there. Switch to Charlie. Get that blue back. We start out with 4 blues. Let's get all those back up there. Back to Brittany. Charlie's mainly working in the water, so we should be alright with that. 1 on there. 3 on the orange ball board, if it'll actually stay still. Go on. And without locking on. And 1 on the pellet posy. Got it. Back to Alf. And we will actually grab all 3 of those bombs and get our winged. Back to Brittany. And there's just a few more pellet posies over this side. So, once all 3 of those are done, all the rest of the blues in there. Send Brittany back up to the onion, so we've got a steady supply. Keep in mind we do just have to defeat them rather than bring them back. Like collect treasures missions. Not sure where they were going. Oh, I know. Yeah, they are a little bit too fast, so... hate it when Pikmin gets stuck like that. Okay, we've got more reds. We can throw a bomb towards the orange bulb over there. I guess that one out of the way. Make sure those guys take them down. Careful. I'm actually going to use 5 reds on that. And carry a few more enemies back to base. Over to Brittany again, who didn't actually get these last 2. Over to Charlie. Make sure to complete this bridge so we can get back. That way it is sealed off. Not that. Come on. Just make sure none of them die. Done. bridge there. We could actually get a couple more. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to go after the pellet posy. Looks like we're not doing that now. We do have access to this here. I'm actually going to push that down. And throw 2 blues up there if I can. Ready for later. Yeah, also let's just bring everything back we can. There's another Wally Hop over there. Brittany needs to get on that, and Alf still has those lot. We have Spicy Spray being delivered. But, preferably we need that blown up. Charge the Wally Hop there. Just so they don't crush us. Dismiss everyone. Go after the Wally Hop. Solved. There's also one of these guys over here. Okay, safe. I think that might have also defeated another enemy. It's probably best you attack this one with blues, but while I'm over here, might as well. That one's defeated. There's this Pyroclasmic Slooch as well. They're going to attack the base, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, looks like we're going to need to throw them on. Or get some... it was that orange bulb right there. Right, that one's defeated. If I can just defeat this one over here before it... Yeah, that's going to be a bit of an issue. Gonna need the blues. Or this. If it doesn't run away. Good. There's actually 2 of those, which is why we're getting those there. Anyway, I need Charlie down there again. Probably should have left him down there. Take all blues with Charlie. And then we can attack the burrowing Snagret. This almost defeats it. Defeated. Dismiss. Actually, work on that wall. Charlie heads over here. Switch over to Alf. Make sure you put 3 on that, because we aren't fully able to get up there. Got it. I forgot Charlie also counts as 1. So we have that disadvantage. Switch to just a single bomb rock. Got it. Eat. Perfect. Another enemy dispatched. Now we need to head over there. Brittany can actually start making her way over as well, just to help out there. Meanwhile, Alf gets his Pikmin back. 3 bomb rocks just here. These will come in handy. Defeat that one. Just don't throw a bomb rock. Right, as long as they get stuck, they're actually fine. And last one. And now that we have 2 spicy spray, should be good. That one carrying a berry will be back. Okay, I think there might also be a bit of an issue here. No, Alf. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to spicy spray. Charge. Charge again. And wait. There we go. Done. Put them on there. Them on there. That gets a lot done. There's only 3 enemies left. Charlie's a bit stuck. Yeah, the pathfinding's not great. Wondering why it was taking so long. Okay. Next enemy. Dismiss everyone except the 2 winged. It's another one of these guys. Okay, that's an issue. Looks like we're doing it with just the rest of these. Thankfully, not too many of them actually died. Defeated. Now we head out of here. Although we did end up losing a bunch here. They no longer need to be on there. Okay, we've got plenty of reds now for these last 2 enemies. And I put Brittany in the wrong spot, didn't I? Get up there. Switch to Brittany. That's defeated. On to Charlie. Also, my headphones started playing defeated. There we go. The left side of my headphones was just not spitting out audio. Yeah, the baldy longlegs aren't too bad. Sometimes the Peckish Aristocrat just refuses to eat the bomb, so careful with that. Even with a major mistake like letting those bombs blow up, that still turned out fine, because you can still get around that wall. Next is the Garden of Hope remix with just rocks and winged. This one's actually quite a fun one, from what I remember. This is another one that I frequently redo. Right, so 1 captain takes the wings, 1 captain takes the rocks. There's only 2 captains for this one, so make sure to use them wisely. 10 rocks on that wall. 15 winged. Just head past here. We can get 3 bomb rocks. And can head over here. Charge the sniper. And run. Run again. Ah, I got one. Charge the sniper again. I want as few casualties here as possible. Defeated. Bulbs are a little bit of a pain, so just do that. Swarm with wolves. that side's done. We didn't even need to build that bridge. Anyway, carry not the Bulborb, but the Snaglet. And one of the dwarves. If you take one more casualty, you'll have to get rid of the bomb rock. Anyway, we have these 10 here. These 10 rocks. To tackle yet another burrowing Snaglet. And we can no longer carry a Snaglet back. And my aim seems way off. Defeated. Take down the Snitch Bug. Bring the Snitch Bug back. Actually, 2 on that, 5 on that. And we can make use... 5 on that, 2 on that. Although I did put an extra one, doesn't really matter. And just throw Alf to deal with that. Both of those are going to the rocks. Snitch bugs, easy to take down. These you have to deal with using the winged, because we've not got blues. And just don't let them pick them up, because they do go into the water. Don't bother with the bridge pieces. And we can head into there now. With both captains. Switch to Brittany. Charge the Snitch Bug. Bomb on the Bulborb. Just because it's so fast. Bridge pieces. Not sure which bridge this is for. I think it's for that far one, which is the one we want. Don't bump into Alf. This bridge here, I'm actually not sure where the bridge pieces are. Oh, right, they're over there. So this is the intended last area of this level. But what we can do is with Brittany, just throw Brittany over. Switch to Brittany, have her not run away. A few rocks in the water. Doesn't matter, we're not getting them back. Throw the rest of the rocks over as well, because the rest of them we can do with the wind. And make sure to just kind of walk over there and grab the rocks. Got a couple of snitch bugs. I mean, ideally I should have done this the other way around. Because these snitch bugs like to fly very high up. And stay out of range for some reason. Not sure why. Anyway, we're done here. Back to Brittany. Alf. Not Brittany. Brittany was... We must have swapped at one. No, we didn't swap, actually. Alf just managed the wind. The wind battalion. Charge, charge. 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 Don't often do that. Use a slap to defeat an enemy. This game the slap's as weak as it can be. Well, not quite. It still does more than 1 damage. I think it does about 3. Either way, that's the second one platinumed. onto the Distant Tundra remix. 9 minutes for this one, so this one's a bit shorter. I think, how long was that one? 7. Okay, this one was even shorter. To deal with those major enemies. Yeah, this is one of the ones that I've not... Well, these are the ones that I've not platinumed on co-op. I think I did all of them on the Wii U version, but not the Switch version. Make sure to grab everyone and just start breaking stuff down. Back to Alf. We have a fiery blowhog just there. Probably shouldn't have dropped it. Never mind, we're fine. Can easily drop down with no issues. Right, that's defeated. 5 on that. And I think these are the male shear grubs. Yeah. Okay, I lost one. That's fine. One got thrown over there. Looks like I've got to just do that to get it out of that situation. I'm going to head back up here and grab that one male shear grub that's been left behind there. Head back to base. Brittany, those are knocked down. Dig this tunnel. Switch back to Alf. Never mind, Alf's busy. Charlie. Don't use the geyser without your Pikmin. They won't follow you. Right, that's defeated. There's one up there too. So as long as we get up there, we should be fine. There's a snitch bug up here that just flew up. Great. Just wait for it to grab something and then it stays at the lowest point. Right, yellows are done. Just here. Then we can head around to there to deal with them from that side. We've got a lot of enemies to deal with there. I didn't actually put that one on the male shear grub, did I? Okay, head up here. Make sure to stay out of the way of the snowy boulders. And just swarm when you're right next to it. Defeated. We are going to want more firepower, so doesn't matter if I threw 6 on there, that should be fine. And head back to the base. Brittany needs to head over this way. Could grab the 5, not bothering. 10 yellows is enough. There's not many electric enemies in this one, I reckon. Onto Charlie again. Charlie still doesn't have access to his onion. Anyway, we can just throw through the nose hole. And that's that. This entire upper section here complete. Crystal to break, so travel over there. That's one electric fence down. There's 2 more. Well, that one we don't need to break. This one, though, is going to be a bit of a problem. So we could head through there again, but we have the issue of those enemies. So we're just going to ignore the reds for now, that just got planted, and just charge both of these. So we have plenty of firepower now. And now head through. Onto Charlie. Break the crystal. Slide down. And now we're stuck here. So with Brittany, we can just throw all of our yellows over. Brittany can then head back up to base. Charlie can use... Actually, Brittany, stop. Swap the yellows with the rocks. Done. Wall. Brittany. Crystal. Wall just there. So there's a tunnel that we need to carve out. Elf can head back to base. Charlie's waiting for that wall. Brittany's already there. Could have just dropped down, but extra tunnels are better. We have a bit of damp rat that we're able to deal with. Just there. Thankfully, rocks are one of the better ones at digging in this game. But now that's broken, we can deal with this Joust Mite just here. Done. Another bit of damp rat. Easily dealt with rocks. Before they electrocute anything. And we can head over here to get more. Now that we have 40 to deal with those there. And yeah, deal with them. Charlie. 10 on the beta damp rat. Charge the rat again. And we can throw the yellows over again, but the yellows have fulfilled their purpose at this point. So what we can do is just use them on Joust Mite. Doesn't matter how many we lose, because we don't need them anymore. And we are being attacked. I should have put him on the other side of the bridge. We need to up our numbers again. There's a Joust Mite up there. Joust Mite just here. And beta damp rat. And we've got just enough to go for these. Manual lock-on not working properly there. Just as bad as the Pikmin 4 lock-on, and I don't see anyone complaining about this one because the game's too old. Nobody complains about the old stuff. Everyone just seems to forget about it. Okay, Brittany can help us out again, although it's recommended that Brittany heads up there. There's no paper bag this time, so we just need to hope that the Reds get this job done fast enough. And once that gets back, we'll be fine. Wow, they give up really easily. Really, in each game there are just some issues with the AI. Yeah, it doesn't seem to get talked about all that often. Yeah, all the rocks can deal with that. Dealt with. All good here. Back to Alf, not Charlie. And we now have 57. Well, 57 reds. And just 20 rocks. The Glowbug's gone. Not that one. That one. Gone to the right thing. There we go. If snitchbugs don't move too fast. They're not Pikmin 1 snitchbugs, they should be moving at about a mile an hour. Anyway, done. I remember a large cluster of enemies in that one area. Only 760 points for this one though. But yeah, platinum increases that. Onto the Twilight River, I believe. The Twilight River remix. 10 minutes for this one, so a little bit longer. Rocks, wings, and blue candy pop buds. There are enemies fully in the water, so those are going to be a little annoying. Okay, and we need to get over there, but I'm not sure what Brittany can do at the moment, so I'll take Brittany with me. Here we go. One of each. Would break down that wall, but it's rocks that we're using at the moment. So. Rocks aren't actually the smartest in this game. Thankfully they enhanced them in the 4th one. Maybe I should be using rocks against these guys. Or their own rocks. Nope, not quite on that one. And behind. Defeated. Okay, there's no wild Pikmin anywhere, so we're going to have to do this a different way. Going to have to grow them. Well, you can almost throw them over there. We'll throw the other captain over. Anyway, we have 22 now. I could use the rocks on the wall, but why would I need to? We have enough rocks now to destroy almost anything. Any small enemy. Nothing like a baldy longlegs or anything big. Like a snag grip. Although I can use them for a snag grip. I used less for one in one of the earlier missions. Flighty Jazz Mike. Become easier to hit when they're flying. Calcified Crush Blat. No, great. I don't like the Calcified Crush Blat simply because of the rocks not being the best one to use against them in the situation where you've broken the shell. Anyway, these candy pop buds are special. Because they actually sprout 10 instead of 5. Right, those winged are not very useful. Breaking down this wall. I don't think we even need to break down this wall, actually. Those are Scornets. Okay, now that we have 10... defeated. I could make more, but ideally I do need more reds, more blues. And rocks, so kind of both. Let's just head back to that side. That Nectarous Danderfly needs defeating too. We'll convert some winged. And there. Yeah. Scornets. Take the rocks with us. Charlie takes the blues. Over down that way. 8 on that. Before our thing gets to Charlie. We'll take these 10 winged and convert them into blues. Just like that. Having 20 blues is good because that's about all we need for the rest of the stage. Charlie, instead of the blues, can command the winged, simply because it's quicker. Meanwhile, Brittany goes down there, except Alf, if we can break this. It just so happens to be faster. Anyway, since we're using rocks, they're actually slightly more powerful. But now most of the enemies are actually in the water, so there is that. There is also the section just beyond the bridge, so that needed being built. Oh, that needed building. Okay, we have that now. And we can head that way to get a few extra rocks for the other side of the river. And for in the river, we have blues. Attack the other one. There we go. And the one that just dropped from nowhere. Defeated. Right, there's one of those spider enemies there. Arachnoids, if I remember their name correctly. Oh, we got a blue one there. On the lily pad. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get that blue back very easily. And a couple extra rocks. Forgot that we needed to convert stuff. Right, Dando flying out of the way. Not easy enough to work on. But, yeah, Charlie's wings are still working on this, which are taking a while. I think I did speed them up slightly, but, yeah, pathing not the best. Anyway, we have blues, we might as well use them while the winged are busy. Oh, that could reach. Surprised that could reach. Just don't get them trapped in the web. Defeated. There we go. And the only thing back here are shearwoods. And all of them are defeated. Throw two without locking on. That'll do. Extra nutrients. For the onion to get extra blues. The bridge is almost fully built, so we're going up there soon. 18 rocks should be good enough. And that one got seen. Defeated. We got a couple in the water. Unfortunate, but yeah. Unsalvageable. And that was defeated. And we have one of the snaggerets. This is the last enemy, and we didn't even know those extra blues. And that's another platinum. 4 of them now. Just one more. $1,365, huh? On my top 5 by technicality. Yeah, I played the Wii U version a lot more than this one. The Wii U is harder to actually show gameplay of, especially if you're running it on official hardware. On to Formidable Oak. With blues, red and rock candy pop buds. Anyway, we start off with 10 blues here and immediately charge them into that spot there, the dirt mound. Punch him. Don't lose interest in us. I thought orange bulbs were supposed to be able to see a lot more easily. Eat. Just one of them. Wow, orange bulbs are surprisingly blind, and I'm going to have to restart immediately. We lost too many. One is one too many. We need all 20 in the field. But yeah, orange bulbs are surprisingly not very... well, they lose sight of you very quickly. Like, I'm right here. The bomb rock. Boom. Surprisingly, didn't lose any there. But yeah, there's no onions here, so careful with that. Right, defeated both of those. And we still have all 10. 9 not carrying a bomb rock, and the last one is. Anyway, make our way this way. We can ignore bulbs if needed, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, make sure you place the bomb about there, because both bulbs will look at it and stop for slightly too long. All 20 on there, on the boulder. This will significantly help. And then we can just head this way. That knocks out all 3 of the big ones. And all of those have been defeated too. It did seem to miss an orange bulb, so that's unfortunate. But everything down here is dealt with. We're going to convert extra blues into rocks. 10 of them. Now that we have both captains together, we won't be separating them all that much. There's nothing beyond that wall there that's worth killing in that way, so we'll use the geyser to get back. Now we have a whipped on bulb. And make sure the rocks are mean damage dealers. Just like that. Make sure they hit you in the eye. 20 on this boulder. This is the other end of this path. And that clears most of them. Wow, I was missing a lot. You can lock onto a creature that's dying, and the lock-on actually stays for some reason. Anyway, we don't really blues here, so 5 in each. Rocks in there. Grab the sprouts. And just wait for the rocks to pop back up. Well, you could send them down anyway. 2 bomb rocks is enough. Reds on them. Because we need enough rocks to deal damage. Reds are also a damage source, but yeah. Anyway, there's more bombs in this crystal. Have 10 hits, and it'll go down. 2 more reds carrying bombs. from here, what we can do is bomb that, although we're actually going to work our way backwards. Never mind, we're not going to work our way backwards. One bomb on there. And it was the rock. Nice. One singular bomb is enough for that. Pikmin 4, these each require 3 to go down. But not here. Nudge 1. Let's make 1, thankfully. Not both. That one there. Make sure these go down. We've still got enough bombs for the rest of the mission. There's 1 enemy left. We've got 3 bombs, which is actually 1 too many. 1 on that wall. And 1 on the whipped on gold bulb right at the end. There's actually 10 extra blues there, so yeah, we're all good. You could use another bomb rock on that if you get here too early. But that doesn't really matter, since that's all 5 for today. And, surprisingly, exactly 1,000 points. Plus whatever time we got remaining. Yeah. That's it for today, so I have been Luke on Official Hardware, ready for you guys on Monday for some more Donkey Kong 64. Perhaps some Legends Arceus on Wednesday. Or just more of this on next Friday. For the last 5 of these. It won't, however, be our last episode, because we still have defeat bosses and the Olimar's side story. I've been Luke, signing out.